Hi everyone, and so today I am getting to go to a wonderful discussion panel. It's not really a panel, but one of the library discussions held through Little Shop of Stories in Decatur Library with Angie Thomas and Nick Stone. And sorry, I'm really out of shape. Angie Thomas and Nick Stone, and so I have come to listen to their panel. I'm really excited to listen to it because The Hate U Give has definitely been one of my summer favorites, and I haven't read Dear Martin yet, but it just came out, so I'm going to try and snag a copy of that tonight and get that signed as well. Who knows, I might get 2 copies and give one away as a giveaway on this channel. So let's see what we got.
And you've got a ticket, right?
Yeah.
Native and comes to Little Shop all the time. Yes! Thank you so much. She graduated from Spelman College and worked extensively in teen mentoring and lived in Israel. And now she is back in the United States and writing full time. This is her first book. Dear Martin is her first book, and it's loosely based on true events. If you've read it, I'm sure that you've recognized some stuff in there if you keep up with the news. And she was shaken by the various responses to these incidents, and she began the project as an attempt to examine the current affairs through the lens of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s teachings. So we're so happy to be promoting her book tonight, and she'll be in conversation with Angie Thomas, who was born, raised, and still resides in Jackson, Mississippi. She's a former teen rapper, you guys. Did you know? Did you? And she's got a BFA in creative writing, and she is the #1 New York Times best-selling author of the book. Please welcome to the stage Nick Stone and Angie Thomas!
Gotta gram it. Do it for the gram. I know it. I'm short, wait a minute. Yeah, listen, I hope you guys aren't wanting something real somber and serious, because when we get together, it is, it's a good time. So I hope y'all are ready for a good time. Yeah. So, welcome. I'm Nick. This is Angie.
Yeah.
And
I'm Angie, and this is Nick.
there you go. Welcome to the Nick and Angie show. For you, because I don't know that I would be this calm if I hadn't been watching you all year. Because you are so poet. Y'all, round of applause for you. You're so poised, and you handle things so well, and I want to know how, because, you give me some lessons, give me some tips.
I listen to a lot of Tupac. No, seriously, I do, and what I mean by that is, I will get upset about stuff. I will get pissed about stuff, and instead of going off, I just put on Tupac, hit him up, and I'm like, in my private zone, and then go off, and okay, you have to find ways, but it's been an honor and a blessing. Oh my God, my agent texts me while I'm sitting up here. Sorry.
I said, what's up?
Yeah, that is him. But it's been an honor and a blessing, and I think what helps me get through it though is the smaller moments. It's when you have young black girls come up to you and say, "Thank you for this book. This is the first time I've seen myself in a book." Or you have teachers who say, "My students would not read. I gave them your book, and now all of my reluctant readers are fighting to read your book."
That's her.
Oh, she just put you on blast. That's so cool. That gives me life, as we say. That keeps me going. And I think as a writer, sometimes you can get overwhelmed by the idea of reviews and sales and all of that. But for me, at the end of the day, the most important thing is getting my book in the hands of those kids that I had in mind when I wrote it. And if they like it, and if they love it, and if it's for them and it's reaching them, that's what matters.
Yeah, and then honestly, my first week has been pretty dope just because I've already been doing school visits and like I know exactly what you're talking about. So I was in Oakland don't ask me what day it was. I don't even know what day it is today. Okay, so one of the days that was in the previous week, I was in Oakland and I went to three different middle schools that were like in like a high trauma area. At two of these three middle schools, a kid had been murdered within the previous week. And getting to sit and talk to these kids and just see their faces like light up. And I'm like, you guys are talking to me and your faces are lighting up? But you're right, there's something so special about getting to like reach out to and talk to kids who a lot of people just don't really pay much attention to. So go us, dang it. That's real.
Two different processes, two different journeys, and that's fine. So I keep my eyes on my own paper. So that's what you have to do so much. So don't compare yourself. Don't get caught up in the comparison game. If you're a writer, keep your eyes on your own paper and write for yourself and write for your own journey. No. Stay away from Goodreads. Goodreads is not for authors.
No,
Goodreads is for readers.
Like it is not. If you are a writer and you go on Goodreads, you're basically like
you're wanting to punish yourself.
Like, don't
do it. No. I know, like I blocked it on my computer.
Seriously.
I don't go on there.
I go on there to like keep track of like my reading count for the year because yes, I'm that girl who's like, okay, I have to read 100 books this year. Like that's definitely me. I think I'm at like 70 or something.
Oh wow. Ask me how many I'm at.
Girl, it's fine, girl. We have different processes. But no, we don't do.
Don't do that.
Don't do it.
No. And I think if you get caught up in that, you start writing for them and not for you.
Yeah. And we connected shortly after. Was it after or before you saw the Hey Kid? It was like right around. Yeah, it was right after.
Yeah, because she sent me a DM.
I slid into her DM.
She was like, your look sounds good and you seem cool. Let's be friends. Like that's exactly what she said. It's like, who is this chick? Like just like that. Like you just went right into it. Some people will just start with hi. She's like, we should be friends.
I'm like, what's up, girl? How you doing?
Yeah. So it was like you platonically shoot your shot.
I did.
You slid into the DM.
Wait, no, let me not get into Hamilton. Girl, we go get into Hamilton.
Don't do that.
We're talking about Hamilton. Y'all, Hamilton did not invent hip hop.
Thank you. I have a big issue with that.
We should talk about
get into that at some point.
You guys want to hear about this? How we feel about Hamilton and hip hop?
You want to hear it now or later? I hope, and I really do hope, that we can get more of that on covers. That we can see more kids can pick up books and see themselves on covers. But then it's not just it's important, for her too. It's also important for those white kids to see them on covers. You know, we talk about it all the time. Books are either mirrors, windows, or sliding glass doors. They gotta read all of those things. So it's important because I've had my girls pick up my book cover and they see Star on the front and they're like, oh my gosh, she's so pretty. That's amazing. It's important too. So I hope we do get to see more of that, and I'm glad to know that my book has helped so many young girls see themselves. When I saw you with that red bandana, I was like, oh, it reminded me of the cover. I was like, yeah.
All right, listen, the cover of this book was a long process, but the photo on the cover was taken in my living room. That is my hairstylist nephew. His name is Sincere, and he was actually at my launch party and he's signing books with me. But so I mean, they had this. There was always going to be this person on the cover of my book because who my editor is. But they sent me these cover comps, those composites is what comp means. They sent me these cover drafts or whatever. They had grown men on them. Y'all 15, 16-year-old black dudes don't have full facial hair. It's not something that they have.
I'm so glad you fought against that because so often our boys are made to seem older.
Yeah, right. And you know, and then so my editor was just like, oh, okay, that's fine. You go ahead and shoot it at your house. I know your husband, he's a photographer. This is exactly how she said it. I know he takes pictures. He's a photographer. So you pick somebody and you shoot it and we'll give you money. Idea. That's where my cover came from.
Fulton Academy, what would you just say to kids who are picking up your books and reading them? Because so many of my girls are right now, this is my second year with my kids, and they will be reading yours because we just got a couple of copies of it off from the Amazon wish list. So I mean, I just really fast so that my kids, one, believe me, and two, know that like I was thinking of them while I was scared.
Oh, absolutely. That's the sweetest thing.
You want me to go first?
Yes, you go first.
Yes, so to you at KIPP South Fulton, correct?
Correct.
What I want y'all to know is that what you have to say is important. Your experiences matter, your experiences are valid, and what you have to say, what you think, what you feel, all of those things are very, very important.
Yes. Now, and what I have to say is that we wrote these books for you because you matter. Your lives matter, your dreams matter. You are roses in concrete. Shine bright.
Yes.
We want you to see your authentic, beautiful selves, and we want the world to see how awesome you are. So you know how awesome you are. I'm here to tell you how awesome you are. And every time you pick up our books, I want you to get confirmation just how awesome you are and what you can and can do. There's nothing you can't do.
You do.
I don't care where you come from, what you've been through, what your mama does, what your daddy does. If your mama ain't there, if your daddy's not there. I don't care. You are awesome. You can do incredible things. Be that rose in the concrete.
Do it.
So we just finished listening to Angie and Nick talk about their amazing books. It was probably like the most joyous book panel I think I've ever listened to. Like everything they said was amazing and so inspirational for any writers and all writers out there. And so I hope I got some great video and some great recordings of it, and so I hope that you all listen and pay attention because Nick, I want to be your new best friend. Like, you are hilarious. Angie, you are so sweet. I want to do brunch. We do brunch in the South, and I want to do brunch. So, I'm going to hopefully go get these books signed and hopefully get a couple of pictures. So a fantastic time tonight at the event with Angie Thomas and Nick Stone. I'm now walking through the garage. It's kind of creepy to walk through the garage at night. Luckily, I'm not in any danger. I met a new friend, Catherine, so hi Catherine. And I got my book signed. Like I said, there will be a giveaway for Dear Martin, so make sure to check out my channel. But until next time, y'all, keep turning the pages.